Yo, what's good, guys? We are back again. This is Tuesday. We got a dub yesterday. We're gonna get a dub today. By the way, I'm eating pasta, so if there's shit in my face, it's pasta. Anyway, the markets are kind of looking, it's in weird situations where I could take a buy from. I'm just gonna take a buy from it. Just gonna experience it, see what's gonna happen. Obviously, if you guys enjoy this, hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you think the market's gonna do tomorrow. Disclaimer, I am unprofitable. My goal is profitability. Obviously, I have a trader's headquarters. If you guys want to join me down below, and we can go to the top together. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, I was probably planning on taking a buy right here just because price reached a 50% retracement. You can see price is repetitively rejecting this area. It is not the best area to take a trade. We are going against the trend, but price has left liquidity right here. So we at least expect prices to grab the liquidity, push it to the upside. We would have taken a buy here, but this happened at the wrong timing, guys. That's really why. We'll see what happens. We may take a buy here or not, and I'll just tell you guys why. So on the 30-minute time frame, we can clearly see right here could be categorized as the phase 1, this being phase 2, and then pushing up here could be phase 3, but I wouldn't say it's even phase 3. I think grabbing liquidity here and pushing to the downside would be phase 3, but price could also push up from here. And it could be phase 3, it could be a reversal right here just from how price is acting. GU is really pushing up, and you can say the same thing. Phase 1 here, phase 2 here. Phase 2 grab liquidity, especially on London, and push to the upside. So we can expect price either this being phase 3 pushing to the upside, or price grabbing the liquidity up here and pushing down being phase 3. Price can also push down from this liquidity area or the top liquidity area here. So we have 3 areas for the top for sells and really just 2 areas for bottom buys. Yeah, we're expecting to probably buy prices depending on how price be reacting, but just gonna see what happens. If price would like to grab this liquidity, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we're probably just gonna wait for price to grab this liquidity or even come close to it. Take a buy just because this is still a good area for price to push up if it wants to. This could be, we can currently be in phase 3 right now, or this could still be phase 2. Guys, we got in for a buy right here. I may have had FOMO here, guys, maybe, just because of how price was moving. Within the first minute, price was just pushing up, so I was like, okay, let's take a buy. So I took a buy in right here. Stop loss up here. I may be thinking of putting my stop loss at least, like, because I don't see price really just pushing down here. And if it is gonna push past down here, it's gonna grab down here. Guys, I don't really see price pushing past this yellow line, this liquidity line, and if it does push past this yellow liquidity line and continues going down, like past here, and it's definitely going to come back down and grab liquidity down here. Yeah, I'm just going to take a buy here. Price is really moving weirdly, so we're going to see what happens. No clue. I'm probably just going to put some alarms in place. Ooh, GU is getting really close. Getting really close to the selling area. Literally practically at the area. So I might let you guys know once GU does all this bullshit, but right now we just have to be patient. Yo guys, price is so weird. The euro, there's apparently news. I ain't complaining, but like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? I'm so confused. Price is acting mad weird. Let's see what GU did in this time. GU is also reversing. See, I can't take a buy here because it's not even worth it. Probably gonna take a sell up here. GU is just chilling right now. Like, we're only up like half a trade right now. Planning to get to, I think this could be also a massive reversal just because of how price be acting. Could be wrong though, so I'm just gonna make sure I follow my procedures, things like that. I'm gonna bring my shit to 5 pips. I don't really be expecting price to really move much places. Like, I don't really expect price to come down here below liquidity because of how much it's moved up now. I don't like that rejection though. Got 3 minutes left. I'm not gonna look at it too much. If I do, I'm just gonna start tweaking, bro. Kind of after all the trading. So for this one here, guys, the one on GU originally where I got wicked out and it pushed down, I just, let it run because, price was kind of hovering around the 50% retracement, but I knew that price doesn't fuck with the 50% retracement on New York, so I knew this was just a big fake out. Price pushed up and it grabbed liquidity from the top. I took a sell here, and honestly, I should have known that price was too close. Like, it was just too close, and price, honestly, like in this one, I shouldn't have traded that third trade. If I was going to trade my third trade, I should have traded it right here, just because that was probably the best area to take my last trade instead of trading it here. And in this case, obviously price pushed down for a bit, entered me in, and then I got stopped out. But if I was to choose another place to trade and it was going to be my final place, it would be just above all these liquidity areas, because that's just where my last trade would usually be at. And I still think price, if it's going to push down, it's going to push down from here. But price has been acting off this whole, sorry, I don't know why I'm lagging, but yeah, price has been acting off this whole sort of day. Like the phase 1 was off, phase 2 was off, where phase 3 was kind of off. But if price is going to push down, it's going to push down from the top here. We're just going to see what's happening. And euro, I took out here because price pushed down all the way down here, and obviously the lesson to learn here is probably just to put it at break even. I could have probably taken out here if I didn't think price was going to push up even further. Really just being all right with earning nothing. That could be another thing. But yeah, for today, I probably am on I've lost probably around $30 today. I'm just gonna call it a day because don't want to really lose too much. And also this is my third trade. So yeah, and we can clearly see here that was a good trade to sell. Another trade on GU was another good trade to sell right here. So it's kind of just my fault completely that I missed out on these two areas because I guess I was just greedy. Honestly, I was greedy and I wasn't patient. If I was patient, I would have taken a trade here if price was gonna push down below this previous one, which it looks like it's gonna do. With Euro, I would have taken a sell here as well if price on GU wasn't looking too nice. So I would have taken a sell here, and if price would have disrespected me, then I would have been, you can say, more content because it was in an area where if it goes past here, I would say it's gonna push to the upside. That's really how it's going, guys. So the lessons I gotta learn here is just be patient now and don't be too greedy. And yeah, guys, that's really it. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys want to join me in my traders community called Traders Headquarters, it's down below. I'll probably catch you all tomorrow. Peace.